Hello everyone and welcome back to part 15 of Skylanders Spyro's adventure. It's been quite a while since I've recorded one of these and I'm excited to get back to it. There's a lot of dust in my Skylanders box. I'm trying to find him. Okay, so before we get into things, we need to talk about the most important news you'll ever hear. Legendary fucking Bash. El Bash. He's level 3. He's got a bone hat through his fucking skull. He's level 3. I don't know if I can really choose to delete him, but I just wanted to inform you all that when I said they should make a Dark Bash, I think I've already talked about this comment before, but I said in a previous episode, you can throw that clip up, I recommended in a previous video that Bash should have a dark, that if there would be a 7th Skylanders game, I would want it just so that Bash can get a dark version with like the black body and the red eyes. So you heard that, and turns out they did make basically what I said, but it has gold linings and gold. He has gold edgings instead of grey, like he would be if he was a Dark Skylander. How much is Chop Chop? Level 2. Okay, this is good. This is good. All right, he's got one attack, which is the sword. Okay, today we're gonna be going to. Okay, last episode we went to the crawling catacombs where there were a lot of spiders and we got the skull mask for the Coral Light.
Seeing as how you did help me recover the rest of my body, I suppose I could help you out.
Cool. Yes, we're going to be going to the cadaverous crypts.
Let's go.
Or crypt.
To tell you the truth, I've been dying to get back to that crypt. Well, not exactly dying, but you get the picture.
T-Bone's still my favourite side character in the game, but we're going to be going to the cadaverous crypt in order to find the skull key. And I noticed in the way of, after recording the last video, I've actually not used Gilgrunt like at all. So I think he's one of the only Skylanders that I've not used at all. Aside from maybe Drawbot, I've just actually thought about that. Him and Drawbot and then maybe Lightning Rod.
Alrighty.
They're the ones I need to focus on getting to a good level.
Don't you worry. I won't run out on you this time.
You better not. Alright, the undead. Oh, then that guy's arm disappears.
Just be sure you don't run too far ahead, or else
And there's gonna be a...
we might get separated. Well, guess I'll just wait out here then.
He sounded like he fucking knew that was gonna happen, because he was like, Rue baby. Pink pincers can hurt more than just pride. That is offensive. I remember this. Oh. That's a Zombo, a rotting Robbie. Their only weakness is fire and cannons. Basically, it's a Zombo. We need to fucking kill it. Did I get it?
Use Skylanders from the element of fire to defeat the zombies. Or perhaps you can find another source of fire.
They actually just fucking die. Like upon having a candle shoved in there. Really? Yeah, top 10 ways to make zombies scary. Die instantly by fucking fire. I guess I could use Eruptor or something. I don't know how. I've just not used the fire. I'm gonna check because the only ones I've got are Flame Slinger and Eruptor. Oh, I've got Igniter, but I'm fuck off, McAfee. Just getting a tradition in these videos to tell McAfee to fuck off. So level 3, Flame Slinger. I think I used all of. Okay, level. Yep. Oh, it's actually not helping. So it's like the. Oh no. Wait. Yes. No, sometimes, but not all the times it does a big amount of damage. I don't actually think it's any easier. They could have had it so that for some enemies, they just keep coming back, and you've got to use a fire Skylander to, like, kill them. I don't know. Right, I assume we've got to push a cannon around, and that's what the puzzle of this level is going to be. Alright, so I guess that I'm probably going to have a lot of time on my hands this episode to just talk about stuff. So, one of the films that I actually, that I talked about watching, but, oh, fuck. One of the films that I talked about watching, which I have watched, but haven't talked about, is Cruella, the famous live-action theoretical prequel to 101 Dalmatians. By the way, oh yeah, Undead Spellpunk, he's got black robes. What? Spell grows rhubarbs. Okay, with a oh, it's a rhubarb. All claw, no bite. Oh. What are they called? The seal of Orichalcos. Orichalcos. It's Orichalcos. Just Orichalcos. Is that actually it? Am I actually locked out of that area now? Oh, it's growing more, so. Okay, the Flame Slinger's not really helping himself. Oh. The amount of actual effort it took to do that. Catacombs. Oh. Alright, well there's some more now, so it's not like we're running out of enemies anytime soon. Once the Flame Slinger gets to level 4, I'm probably going to change to Eruptor. And this is for Trigger Happy. Alright. 700. That actually might be enough for Infinite Hellfire. Okay, that's a good one from what I remember it, because it's just like a lot of bullets at once, because it's a machine gun, basically. Machine gun upgrade. But yeah, Cruella, it basically, it's one of the new trends of films that I've only recently noticed, where its audience is absolutely no one. It does extra elemental damage. You see, I like that, but the thing is that we're introducing it in the third to last element of the game. So you can it's all well and good going, oh yes. Alright, Flameslinger is literally no more of literally useful to me no more. I'm gonna do Gilgrump now, but I thought the game fucking like froze. Then I was gonna be so pissed. Yeah, elemental damage. That is literally a good mechanic. If you're gonna have separate characters that all have a pretty big difference, like elemental differences are good, but we're near the end of the game. The game's like nearly over. There's like only a few more story missions. There's like what, 6? And they're only introducing that now? Why not literally ages ago? Whatever. Okay, this is the one that we're gonna have to push all the way around, I think. I'm gonna have to turn it round and then push it around. I have a feeling that this level's gonna fancy. Oh, fuck. This level's gonna fancy itself a puzzle game. But yeah, Cruella, not a film for anyone, because it's not really a prequel, is it? It's not. Because she doesn't kill dogs. That's the really most important thing. You know, what's the most important characteristic of Cruella de Vil? Or maybe not her most important. Well, it is her most important characteristic, because it's what makes her the villain of the film she's fucking from. She kills dogs for fur coats.
In this zone.
A bath. 10 enchanted skulls. She doesn't like kill dogs for fun, but she still will allow the killing of dogs in order to for a vain purpose, like for having fur coats. She literally says something along the lines of, "Oh, fur is my life," something like that. She said, "Fur's my life, darling," I think, to Anita. But she doesn't kill any dogs. They do this epic, funny bait and switch, where it's like, oh, she's wearing a Dalmatian coat, because the villain, Baroness Evil Woman has Dalmatians, and they like football because I don't know, English people. It's set in England, and English people like football, so the dogs also like football. Because 16 minutes, this is not gonna fucking work. Drawbot is way too. Oh fuck's sake! I took my eyes off second for one screen. This is a fucking miracle. No, I'm going the wrong way. Bugger it all. Also, really good game design, guy. Really good game design. You put in... What the fuck did that actually do? I actually seriously don't understand what that has just done. Oh. Maybe you can't kill these guys. I don't think you can. Oh, the fucking thing is lagging. For crying out loud. Alright, yeah. Fire can only defeat these guys, so I've got to use Eruptor, which is fine. The ever-shifting hall. Oh my god, the spiders. That was the sarcasm, by the way. This game's just throwing shit at me at this point. I don't even know where I'm going. All I know is I'm trying to get to the skeleton key. This is where they realised... I'll get back to talking about Cruella soon. This is where they realised, shit, people are going to think the game's too linear. In 10 years, where we've quit this franchise, and some asshole on YouTube is making a YouTube video about it, he's going to complain it's too fucking linear. And so the executive, Mr. Activision was like, okay, alright. Just put in fucking, I know I said I won't change it, but I actually want to make it as close to, My Bash. Yeah, they're gonna say they were thinking, oh, some people on YouTube, a platform that is very early in the stages of game critique. They're gonna say that it's too linear, and they're like, ah, fuck it. Wait, what? They have purple robes, apparently, in some cases. That was a lie. That was not the same one. That was, in fact, different. Also, Bash in his profile is just blue. Right. That shows you how dedicated I am to this shit. Oh, yeah, this is going to be the bone, isn't it? I fucking knew it. Alright, bonehead. And it goes through Bash's face. Fucking take him off. He doesn't get any of the gold. Drawbot. Drawbot gets the gold. Yeah, so at the end, yeah, Cruella doesn't kill any dogs. She doesn't really... She likes fashion, but she doesn't really wear furs. So she's not even really the same Maleficent, where you can make the argument where Maleficent is in an alternate universe. But the thing is that Maleficent is based on a fairy tale with, like, multiple... So it's an adaptation of a story, It's like it's multiple stories. It's like Storyception is Maleficent. You can make the argument that it's based on a fairy tale, but as much as they'd like you to think, Cruella is not based on the fucking book. It is based on the Disney film. But it has acts that directly go against the Disney film. First of all, it just makes some really stupid decisions, like Jasper and Horace. They've, like, lived with Cruella because they're seen in Hell Hall. Also, they do that really dumb, like, modern movie thing where they explain things that, like, literally nobody fucking cares about. Like, they explained why it's called Hell Hall. It's like, does it matter? Did anyone have a query why it was called Hell Hall? Because I know I didn't fucking care. And I nitpick this shit all the time. I didn't care why it was called Hell Hall. She named it herself because she thought it was cool and edgy. That would have been a better explanation. But yeah, they've been living together. When I didn't even get the impression that they I don't know, maybe this is different from other people, maybe this is just my interpretation. But then again, I only ever can offer my interpretation on this channel. But I always just saw it as, oh, she's just working with Jasper and Horace. There wasn't this interpersonal connection. She just knew people who could get a job done. And that's it, really. It's the beginning. As far as I'm concerned, that was the beginning and end of their relationship. Alright, Drawbot just needs to get to level 4. And one of well, this should... Oh, you can actually move whilst he's leveling up. But I don't want Drawbot anymore. This absolute fucking pause thing is insane. So I'm very sorry if a lot of the audio just is not here at all. Because I'm just literally talking about Cruella as an excuse to have a lot of the gameplay actually be shown on screen. I'm not really enjoying this like maze. I mean, I mean, don't get me wrong. It fixes my complaint where I've been like, oh, the game is fucking linear as shit. Like every level is a straight path to the end. This fixes the problem on benefit of not being a linear path. But it's like a fucking maze. There's no clear direction. What am I doing? Where am I going? Elemental bonuses are suddenly introduced now. But I mean, whatever. So far, that rendering.
The philosopher King Mortallana's first lord of the...
It could be a lot worse. It's not awful. It could be a lot worse. Yeah, Cruella. I was talking about the Horace and Jasper. Oh yeah, and she basically is the setup for the film 101 Dalmatians, because she gives the puppies to the two guys. Oh, there's 2 soul gems. Oh yeah. I already knew that Hex is here. I saw it in a previous video. But yeah. Actually, this level is actually just a really good opportunity to get Skylanders that don't have a lot of gold, some gold, and then switch out during combat scenarios. Which my next one in the combat scenario is probably going to be Gale Grunt, and then Lightning Rod. But I just want more gold for Lightning Rod. I did not know I could destroy these statues. Where am I going? I'm going in fucking circles. Oh, okay, well maybe... Fucking, alright. Someone's over there. I need... Oh. I seriously didn't even... I don't know if I'm just stupid. I seriously did not literally just realise I had a key. Did not even see it. I was like, what? How is this? How am I supposed to do this? These fucking sound effects. I would have liked better sound management from this game, because it is a bit insufferable at times. Just the physical amount of like just random noise. This is just from Lightning Storm's presence. Like, can you actually get fucked, please? Alright. But yeah, so Cruella basically causes the first film to happen. And that was what made me have like a micro, like an acute mental breakdown. Because but it's just shit. It doesn't really matter. It could have been a lot worse. Like, my only praise for Cruella is that it could have been a lot worse. Oh, it could have. Like, it was complete shit, and I hated it. But it wasn't as bad as it could have been. And that's what this is all about. Fucking fire things. Where's Igniter? But I swear Igniter is on, like, a higher level. I fucking thought Eruptor just died then. Yeah, elemental bonuses I like on certain enemies, but it should not have come at this time. This is too late. I actually have to use someone else. I hope I can get him to at least level 5, and then I'll probably switch to what is his name? The man who's blind. The man who's blind. The green man who blind. Shrine of the Unliving. Alright, all areas found. Sick. Great. Disappeared behind a wall. Love that. But at least I've got this when the game tries to swarm me with shit. I've got this pool tactic. Oh, so the undeads aren't even black. They're purple. Why didn't they make the text like orange? Then they could have used the black with red eyes. I don't understand what's going on in the game. I don't understand what is happening. No. Game still has more stuff for me. Oh my. Oh. What are the purple ones? Wait, so the purple ones are clearly the undead. So what are the black ones? Are there just two types of spellpunks that also look like the tech spellpunks because they are black too? What is going on? Rudstead. I'm gonna keep Igniter on. I'm gonna keep Igniter on tap. All right. Okay. So Skylanders. When I was thinking about, actually, I've just been thinking about it. I was thinking about it whilst writing the description for part 10, which was the I think it was part 10 anyways. The Falling Forest level. I was talking about what's her name? Stealth Elf. And I've just come to the realization that Stealth Elf is actually a and I get oh okay, and I don't actually think it was Lightning Bolt that's making that electro noise. There is just some electric noise that's playing in the game, and I don't know why or how I can stop it. So like Igniter and like Spyro are the two only like literally comprehensible English speakers in this game. He's on level 3, so this noise is just happening. Someone please send help. Oh. Is that it? Oh, we're back here.
Wow! You found the skeleton key. This'll open the gates to the Creepy Citadel. Hey, but it also does this.
He's gonna attach it to himself, isn't he? Oh. Oh, it's a neck. Even though it looks like a pelvis.
Comes in pretty handy looking through keyholes.
Oh, it's like a spine.
Oh, yeah. Save that for later.
What? What did he mean by that? I liked his little run though. No lives lost, hats, don't fucking care. Cleared in under 5 minutes? Are you having a giggle game? Are you having an actual serious laugh? Anyways, let's listen to Eon. For I talk about, oh.
Okay, top floor. Ladies' lingerie, housewares, land of the living.
Ah,
It's
good
the
gracious.
ladies' lingerie.
What's your
This is
head
a
doing
child's game.
attached to that key?
Well, it is a skeleton
Oh, it's not
key.
something for the Cora Light, is it?
Ba-da-da. Anyway,
So
with
she's
that
just
all
some-
out of the way, we can leave for the Creepy Citadel anytime you're ready. What do you think?
I am absolutely not ready to descend this Creepy Citadel yet.
My head attached to this key.
Hey T-Bone, nobody ever said you had to have your head attached to that key, man. Don't have to do that to yourself. And I guess after the Creepy Citadel, we'll see if this this nighttime is because we're doing the undead, or if the darkness is just encroaching upon the core of light. But yeah, we can see the skull now. I think it's following me, or it might just be rotating conveniently in the direction. Maybe conveniently rotating in the direction is where it wants you to think. But yeah, Stealth Elf and Flameslinger, they're like draw, aren't they? I was thinking about this in regards to the fact that in the Crystal Castle, I said there is no okay. I said there is no Cyclops Skylander that I'm aware of, but there are 2 draw ones. So at least I'm going on I'm theorizing that Flameslinger and Stealth Elf are draw. Although if they're not draw, they certainly look a lot like them. Oh, I have to create Flame Column. How can I not have that? That was an epic purchase idea. Did I already try Igniter? I can't really remember. Oh yeah, I already did, but I didn't put him back in the box. Also, don't really know, but this episode has, although seriously, from what I can remember, Cadaverous Crypt, that felt like a pretty long a haul. That's felt like a pretty long track. That level has probably been the worst so far at conveying a sense of the head is just following me. That's okay. It's not okay. That level did the worst job of conveying that I was actually having an impact on anything and that something was happening, because it was just, but I guess that was probably what it was going for. So I mean, that's fair. Alright, there's more water. And there's better harpoon hooks. That's good. Yeah. Yeah. So close. Galvanized blade. Oh, where is this? Oh, in the battlefield. Oh yeah, I remember. The battlefield might be one of the worst levels. I don't know. I'll have to really consider this from my reactions. But yeah, it's done the worst at conveying that I was actually having an impact on anything. However, that level was about 26 minutes. Alexa just gave me the biggest fucking jump scare of my entire life. Oh my god. So we've now got rapid fire. And we've got oh my god, I have my fucking heart there. God, they say technology kills. What are we in? T2? Terminator 2 Judgment Day? The Terminator 2 : Judgment Day Skynet Edition Extended. Oh, fuck! Why is his beard purple? They're purple in these two, but they're brown in this one. Yeah, that level was about 26 minutes. And some previous levels have been 30 minutes, but I guess it just felt a lot longer. Ownership. Yes, I want to change ownership. Oh, there's not enough. There is not enough. Does it change my collection to show that I have the legendary version? Oh, it does. I can see the different versions. So it's zoomed out a bit, and it's just blatantly purple, even though it is supposed to be black. I mean, it's blue, even though it is supposed to be black. Wait, I'm just gonna try and decide what Skylanders I might want to use. Okay, well, I want to use lightning rod. What is where's Gilgrunt on? What level? Level 2. All right, so I'm gonna use Gilgrunt. I'm trying to think of who to use for the for Creepy Citadel. His sword is mine. Level 2. I'm going to be using Chop Chop. I know I'm really drawing the video out at this point, but I apologise. I really don't have any buts. That is basically true. Okay, I think my only Skylanders that I've got left. I should try Camo. Although Camo should not be an issue because I used the shit out of him. Camo should not be an issue. I used the shit out of him in Stone Town. But level fucking 1. And I swear he's like, yeah, okay, so we've got the 4 Skylanders we're going to be using for the Creepy Citadel. I'll go with Chop Chop just to show the Cadaverous Crypts. Theming to show that this was actually an undead mission. So, yeah, that's actually going to be the end of the video. A Cruella bad. Don't watch it. That's the message of this episode. I'm probably not going to record anymore. Hopefully it's not too long. But yeah, that's going to be the end of the video. Next time we're going to be going into the Creepy Citadel and find the Eternal Undead Source. And then we can get less spooky vibes. Hopefully. It's not even Halloween. It's not even my Halloween video yet. Talk to T-Bone. Do I want Eon? Fuck, I need to put a new video on. Put a new video on? I need to put a new heart. They really didn't think about this. Oh no, it's meant to be like it's meant to be like, you know, the classic Frankenstein, like the Frankenstein with the bolts on the side of his head. It's meant to be like that classic Halloween costume meme where it's like got a band over your head and you can like take it off, but it's got the two nuts on. It's meant to be that, except it's just a fucking bone going directly into your skull. But I guess Chop Chop is undead. He's like a undead Archean foot soldier, so I don't know. I think he'd probably be fine. Yeah, even the Mabu child looks creepy. It was in the distance. Play that clip with some spooky music over it. Anyways, yeah. In the next video, we're going to be going to the Creepy Citadel. Hope you've all enjoyed watching. I normally don't do this, but if you do like this series, subscribe for more for Let's Plays, because I really do enjoy making them. They're probably some of the funnest content you can do. Go subscribe to my main channel for Skylanders videos and hopefully good content. I've carried this on for literally 8 minutes, nearly 9, after the level ended. But thank you so very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you all in the next video. Goodbye.